One thing that really annoys me, I like to play Draw Something a lot. I know a lot of people aren't playing it anymore, but I really still have fun doing it. But the one thing that really annoys me, every time I start the application, if it was closed completely, not just in the background, it stops the music. Whatever I'm listening to, no matter what, it stops it for about a minute or two, and then either I have to manually restart the music myself, or eventually it'll kick itself back in after you've done a drawing or two. And it's really annoying. So I actually kind of poked around my phone and figured out a way around that. So what you need, a jailbreaking iPhone. I think an iPad will work as well. Or an iPod Touch. And then what you do, you have to have, of course, Cydia on it, which is pretty standard for a jailbroken phone, and iFile, which you can find in Cydia. So just do a search, throw the guy $4 for a shareware, great app. Okay, so you go into iFile. One thing you want to do right off the bat, in the left corner, this little sprocket cog thing, you want to kick it, you want to hit it, you want to hit File Manager, and you want to turn application names on. If you keep that off, it's just going to give you a random string of text, and you're not going to know which file Draw Something's in. So you hit Done. So now we're in the root here, so you're going to go to Variable, scroll down just a little bit, Mobile, Applications, and go down just a little bit. Now I have the paid version of Draw Something, so it's called Draw Some. If you have the free version, it's called Draw Free, but it's the same thing. We're going to do either way. So you go into it, and you go to drawsomething.app, and then if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll notice this file right here. It's called intro.mp4. What that is, it's a intro screen. It's the little pencil going across saying draw something, wow, and it plays a song. That's what's stopping the music every time. So what I'm going to do is hit the little blue file next to the name, and then click on the name box, and it's going to bring up to rename it. So we're just going to add .bak, stands for .back. It's just a backup file. So now you notice it's renamed that. So now what we're going to do, you're going to hit Edit, the plus sign, and we're going to create a dummy file using the exact same name. What it's going to do, the app's going to pull up, it's going to pull up our file, notice it has nothing in it, open it and close it right away, and jump straight to your screen. So what you have to do is click in the name, and you have to name it exactly the same thing. So it's a capital I for intro.mp4. And then you have to go to the next box. It says directory. You want to click that, and you want it to be just a regular file. Go back, and then the top right, hit create. And then if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll have both of our files, the intro.mp4, and it says 0 bytes. That's the one we just made, an empty file. And then the backup, intro.mp4.back, 765 kilobytes there. So you hit Done, so we're done here. If you have an iPad 3, I'm assuming you would just do the same thing with the file that says intro/iPad3.mp4. I don't have one to test it out. It'd probably work the same. Okay, so you're done with the iFile, so go out. And now when you go into Draw Something and you click it. Oop, I had it open already. Let me close it. Open it. Now you still get the splash screen here. It actually just jumped straight to my list. It didn't show me that whole intro screen, which is pretty useless anyway, and it's annoying. So now the music keeps going, no more annoyances, and it actually loads a little faster.